Okay, the stream has theoretically started, although one can never be too entirely sure. What kind of stream delay are we talking? We're talking ultra low latency. This is going to be exciting. Assuming that people will arrive. They will! They've been notified. Oh, hi. Hi. Huh? Ooh, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Nice to see you about. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi. Heidi, hi, campers. So, that is an archaic reference from way before my time. But I mean, I just happened to have a little bit of a DVD box set of Heidi Hi. So, yeah. Don't know where I was going with that. But much like Azuma, I have a cup of tea. I think it's an Earl Grey. I don't know. It was made for me. Lucky me. Again, I don't know where I was going with that. Sorry, I do apologise to all of you arriving, but I am, like, completely out of it. I don't know why, because I've barely done anything today, and yet I just feel completely out of it, and I yet have achieved nothing. Although there are things I wish to achieve, for example, speedrunning, and in the next hour, possibly doing something useful, for example, organising some books for tomorrow. And then, ladies and gentlemen, and then I'll be watching Bodyguard. So that's my 9 o'clock activity. Bit of this, bit of that, should be alright, I say. Hey, Matt Shea, how are you? Flipping. If I was flipping Matt Shea, I might be able to live off YouTube, but alas, no. Shay Lamau. Reggit owes all of us $20. I'll be honest, I don't understand how, and I'd rather not understand how, because I don't want to owe you money. Anyway, welcome to 2NH3. Here shall I be doing some things where I try and kill some other things and do things generally really quickly. In fact, if this stream was just N2 plus 3H2 arrow 2NH3 within itself, there will be very little substance to it at all, because this level does not take long to do, which is great for doing the level over and over again for lucky ticket purposes, but equally doesn't form much of a stream. So we'll just be working through our speed runs nice and slowly, no rushing to be done. Just do it nice like, and then I might do a bit of beginner account as well, because I need to farm up the XP. Well, I can look over. Got 1.2 million XP on the beginner account at the moment. We'll just have to see how far we can get in our upgrades. Trust you all enjoyed me getting a cheeky bit of Gizo on that beginner account video. I thought that would annoy people, even though I explicitly said that I would not be using it. And it still did. Well, not really my choice to get Gizo, but we shan't be using it. Nice Gamatoto. I'll tell Gamatoto you said that. Thank you. Is that one of my thumbnail artists being rude about me? I'd like you to consider the forum on which you're speaking that voice. Everyone has a right to their opinion, but it doesn't mean I have to appreciate your opinion. You know, if I don't like something, I will get rid of it if I can. You know, that's just natural, I should think. I mean, maybe people might argue against that, but I don't think that's true. Obviously, if I'm on someone else's platform, I can't just get rid of people being rude, like when I do a comment on a Pyrocynical video. But sometimes they do rather well, actually. Recently, someone pointed out to me that a comment I did on Pyro's Musically Invasion video did really rather well. He was saying he wanted to send the Dobre brothers to prison, and I said, referencing an earlier joke Pyro made about his dad being in prison in a different video, this is sort of some nice intertextual referencing. Be careful, Pyro, if you send them to prison, they might meet your dad. And that's got like 6,000 odd likes. It's mad. I think it's close to 7,000 now, which is, it's ridiculous. That's the most liked comment I've ever put anywhere. That's quite a lot. Only time I've really seen more likes on a comment than that is when sort of like someone official comments, like Clash Royale on a Chief Pat video or Scott Cawthon on a FNAF video, you know, that sort of thing. I say FNAF video, FNAF music video. I haven't actually watched any FNAF gameplay. Fun facts. Even though the moment I've said FNAF, people are still going to be really angry now. I'm sorry, right? I watched the theories. I didn't understand what was going on, but I watched the theories, and then Game 3 went down the toilet, but that's another matter. What happened to Thursday's stream? There was a video on Thursday? No, there wasn't. I'm thinking of yesterday being Thursday, but it's Sunday today, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, I think I might know what you mean. Although I equally don't. The streams should all be in live stream playlist, or if you click on the videos tab, they'll be there. I just don't notify people for them because they're just stream archives, you know? I mean, I can understand YouTube notifying people for the stream itself while it's live because I can interact with all of you. By the way, 111 people. First time we got to 3 figures in a long, long time. I guess because it's a weekend. Both American and British people can clump together in the celebration of mediocre streaming content. Thank you for coming along. And remember, I'm the only one who's allowed to criticise myself because, I mean, at heart, I probably don't mean it. And, you know, if someone else says I'm bad, I don't know whether they mean it or not. I think that's the reasoning. Oh! I've just lost 11 people in, like, 1 second. Wow, okay. Canada 8, yeah, no, sorry. When I say America, I mean America and its associated time zones. Canada is along the same time zone line as America is. But America has 50% of my audience share, and the UK and Canada are both at about 13%-ish, something like that. Also, we're losing more and more people, which makes me think perhaps we should do another harbour process. My first time watching your stream, well, I hope you enjoy it. And if this is a bad stream, I promise it's not representative of how most streams are. Although it probably will be. Cleared 422 times, Reggit is a bully. Oh yeah, bullying that harbour process. Beating it every time. I passed chemistry, you know. So maybe, yeah. Interesting dynamic with this stage. When Abrahamic goes through like that, it's all well and good, but then you don't really have much defending in when the rest of the stuff comes out. So the good times that you get is all in the luck of when Bahamut gets knocked back, I find. Not that I've actually got the best time for it, but hey. Reggit, what's the catalyst for the harbour process? Not spelt like that. Although that might have been auto-corrected. Oh. I'm gonna plump for iron oxide, although I haven't done chemistry in such a long time, I've got no idea. Not a scientist. I flip in, like, CGP was great, but for my actual science understanding, not there. It's really not there. What's the stream delay? It should be minimal. Quite sure, actually, because we're on ultra-low latency, which harms the stream health a bit, but allows me to talk to you more easily. Was I right about the harbour process, or was I wrong? I mean, I could have been wrong. Again, I don't know when. There's nothing about it. What A-level subjects are you doing? I am a philosophy student. I am a politics student, and I'm a media studies student. Finally getting back to have it listening stream when I do art homework. Yes, cola bottle. You tell them. That's the way to do it. Lo-fi Reggit beats to study or relax to. That's what I'm here for. Our viewership's gone up again, which makes me think that it is probably just YouTube being dodgy. I love this, just you talking. I'm glad you do, because that's what we do a lot of. A lot of people tend to complain that there's not much level doing, but we're just trying to make 2NH3 last, because, you know, won't be able to spend much time doing it. But thank you for your kind words. Any tips on Queen's coronation? I mean, despite all the beef, I did it probably through Alichi's tutorial or Woofers, if I remember. And I actually managed to... Alichi's a rich cat or something, then I managed to do it no rich, which Alichi didn't know if that was possible or not. I mean, if I could do it, it must be very possible. But since when I did it, I think a lot of things have changed, and I don't remember much about it, to be honest. Not as bad as debut... Oh, table crash. Do apologise for my unprofessionalism. And I've completely forgotten what I was talking about. Brilliant. Hello, Gorillaman. Is that, am I saying that right? I never actually stopped to check. Flipping cup of tea. It's alright, isn't it? I'm doing my GCSEs this year. Help. What would you like help with specifically? Because I can give general help in that you need to have confidence, even if you think you're rubbish. Just have pretend confidence. That will really help you. But anything specific? I love giving GCSE advice, so by all means ask. There is no real correct way of answering it. Oh, okay. Goody good. Can't go wrong there then. Right, I actually, in the meantime, that advice saved me in GCSE. Oh, thank you, Cola Bottle. I'm glad it did. Flipping brilliant. Warms my heart more than the tea. Let's do that. Right, okay. Any advice on maths or French GCSE? Well, French I can't help you with. I dropped that as soon as I could. I didn't like French, but maths obviously we all had to take. As much as I hate maths, I'll give it my best shot. But just briefly, catalyst in Harbour process. Oh, it's an iron catalyst. So I guess it could be... No, wait, iron oxide's rust, isn't it? Oh, hello, Kobe. Yeah, iron oxide I think is rust. So it's probably not iron oxide, but iron. That's close enough. Nah. Do A-level already. I'm doing my A-levels. I'm in year 13. Up down. You've got one ad. And you're saying ad revenue. Allow me to just point out that one ad is going to own me a fraction, a very small fraction of 1 cent. I don't think that really counts towards much. What was the thing anyway about maths, wasn't it? You're forced to take French. Oh, rip. Rip that. Yeah. Maths. Oh, I hate maths. I can't do maths. I don't like maths. But do your revision and that. That's so generic, isn't it? But I mean, like, well, especially with the sciences, I understood one thing, and that was that I'd never have a proper understanding of science. So I just looked at the CGP books over and over again. Make sure to look at them. Do lots of practice papers, that too. And just try and get questions right rather than understanding why you have to do a certain thing. Because I tried to do that and I just realised, whoops, I don't have a clue. But you just learn the facts, really. And then A-level's more about understanding, but then you get to choose what you actually do understand for A-level. Have you heard what happened on the computer science GCSE course? Oh no, I dropped IT at the first possible opportunity. I hate technology. I hate working with computers, all said. I know I'm on one now, but I can't stream with pen and paper, can I? So, what happened? You have piqued my interest. Reggie, you're the best Battlecast YouTuber. Oh, that's very kind. Thank you. I'll do another 2NH3. Just for that. Oh, just for that. Oh, some good maglev timing. And then one of those fish men. Oh no, things are happening at the same time. Hang on, I can't all do it Well, basically, the stuff for the coursework got leaked, so it won't be marked, yet we still have to do it. Oh, rip! That sounds... well, it sounds rubbish. But, I mean, things obviously haven't improved since my GCSE days, then. Our chemistry exam had an erratum notice on it. They messed up Romeo and Juliet. I didn't do Romeo and Juliet, but the OCR messed that up. And they actually got fined over it, I think. And so my favourite GCSE meme, they said it was a picture of OCR and an erratum notice. An erratum notice being a little piece of paper they put on the front of your exam which tells you the question to go to change because they've written it wrong. And they put the two together and said, name a more iconic duo. Oh, wait. Oh, I love that so much. That's my favourite GCSE meme. That was a great meme. Excellent flipping meme. There's a huge stream delay. Oh, if you think that's huge, dear me, it can get a lot hugerer. They asked why Tybalt hated the Capulets. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have known any better, but apparently that he's hating his own family, I think, would be the correct thing. Oh no, it's Lucas causing havoc in the chat. Wait, Lucas and Sack at the same time. That's double trouble, that is. That's awful. Come on, guys. That's not very nice. Come on now. Right. When will you do Uncanny Legends? Now and then, here and there, somewhere, somewhen. But I mean, I was going up Heavenly Tower, right, and I actually managed to lose it with a Floor 34 CPU strat, and I thought, sorry, how has that happened? Screw this, I can't be bothered. So I'm not going to do Heavenly Tower this time. So we're just doing 2NH3, to be fair, over and over again. So I'm going to get so many duplicate flipping little cats that I can't use. But it's all about the items. I love getting excess items, you know? It's great. Nothing better than having like 120 rich cats. That's what I'm going for. So I'm just doing this over and over again, and then we'll see how many lucky tickets I have at the end of the event. 300 is the target. But I think we'll be able to get there and a little bit more. So that should be good. What on earth is going on? What? This is so confusing. It's like numbers. Why are there numbers in the chat? Ooh, that's horrible. I don't like numbers. It's nasty stuff. Help me with oil platform. I'm dying even though I have Catman Hypermaxed. Like Lucas and Kobe are in the chat. They probably remember the level better than I do. They probably had reason to go back to it. They can probably serve you better with advice for that. Look at that. Responsible outsourcing. I won't pretend I know everything, because I know very little. Hey up. Hey up, lad. Right. Let's do another 2NH3. Haven't got a fast run on this in ages, but the difference between this and the Cat Claw Dojo is that whilst we're doing this, we actually get rewards for it. So it's not just pointless speed running, hoping eventually to get a good run. There's actually a reason we're doing it, for those hecker tickets. And I'm all for that. Speedrun just sort of gives us something else to do and helps us encourage each other to go faster on it and make things gradually a little bit easier, you know? Hello. Crazed Henlo. I mean, I wonder where that even comes from. Maybe it doesn't come from anywhere. Huh. I love Battle Cats. That's the thing Ponos are doing now. I mean, they've gone past the retweet this to telling people to tweet that they love Battle Cats. I'm thinking of tweeting something about growing strange, all said. I don't know. Anyway. Sounds so cute, makes me feel cute while saying it. Yeah, I guess that's an interesting thought. Yeah. Yeah. Growing stranger, growing strangle. I saw a tweet with the I love Battle Cats hashtag and just says dying from elder sloth. Oh, why is Cursed Blizzard so hard, guys? Come on. Gestalt Decay is quite frankly impossible. I mean, it might be. And I haven't done it any time recently. Maybe it's just got progressively more difficult after I beat it for the first time. What's this? I said last stream normal high boost would be better because the crits do more damage. Did some research into it and it doesn't. Oh, so I was right. I mean, I've been enjoying the critical attacks, but yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch the form back then. I can do that. I can do that, laddie. I swear, like 25,000 people must have told me, and nowhere near that many people even watch the videos, that there's a relic Arost. I probably don't have to worry about that for a while, guys. Thanks for spoiling it so much. Nothing is sacred anymore, is it? We can't be surprised by anything other than like Lucas dropping in on a stream and demanding an uwu. Is it an uwu? I don't know. Might be an uwu. Right, do a Battle Cat Bro impression. What, is it that time in the stream again already?
Hey guys, Random Boy here, and today we're going to be doing Summer Lesson, namely the last level in it, N2 plus 3H2 equals 2NH3, which is the harbour process. Right, let's give it a go. The first thing you want to do is have a level 50 Maglev, activate Cat God, and it becomes OP. Once you got loads of money, activate your Cat God with your Abraham, and you'll be absolutely unstoppable. Ooh! And look at that, Abraham straight to the base. And with your constant level 50 Maglevs, there's absolutely nothing that can stop you. Look at that, the rubbishy teacher A is dead. And I'll tell you what, that's the level done. Oh.
Why did Reggie turn Irish? Why are people saying... When I did an Irish accent, people said Scottish. That sounds nothing like an Irish accent. That would be... And I do apologise in advance. Top of the morning to you laddies. Today we're going to be N2 plus 3H2 arrow 2NH3. Oh look, we've got an Abraham and he's speeding towards the base. And look at that, he's killed the Master A very quickly. And oh look at that, we bid in the level and got ourselves a lucky ticket. Let's go to the lucky ticket menu and see how many lucky tickets we have. Heard. That, although I do apologise for the stereotyping, is an Irish accent, not a Northern Yorkshire accent, which is what I was just doing. Yeah? 175. That's not bad so far. We're going to hit our 300 target, I think. That's not Irish. I mean, it's probably not a very good Irish accent, but the Northern accent certainly was not Irish. I mean, I should, to be fair, allow people to think that it sounds Irish, but I just thought that that's really not true. But I mean, each to their own. Do a different level? No. No, come on now. This is about 2NH3. I don't feel a need to do a different level. I like 2NH3. It's good. Do a Canadian accent. All I can do is do an American accent and say a boot instead of about. That's the best I can do. Are you Roadman? No, I'm not a road man. I don't go outside, and what? I don't go outside. Do an Aussie accent? Oh, are we doing accents again? This is 2018, we're afraid of change. Don't do a different stage. There's a lot of people who say, like, oh, people shouldn't be afraid of change. Change. I don't like change. I'm happy to admit I don't like change. I like certain things staying the way that they are. Growing strange, not one of them. But I'm fairly happy to keep things as they are. I like things staying as they are. You know where things are with that. I don't like change, personally. Anyway. I like memes not getting banned. Oh, French accent as well. What are we doing? Aussie. Right, hang on. G'day, mate. Mark Webber here, and I'm commentating on the Formula 1 race of Meglev Kit against the Teacher A. Teacher A. Right. Okay, so Meglev lines up on the screen. Lights out, and away we go. Look at it, heading towards the Page. Absolutely destroying it. Gonna get a fishman out next, and it's going to swim towards them and jump up as high as it possibly can. Have a look, have a gander at that. That's absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, so... and then I go, right, okay. My Australian accent does falter a little bit. I also can't tell the difference between Australian and New Zealand accents. I guess you'd have to be local to tell that. Like, an American person might say this is an English accent, but obviously being here, we know that there's so many different English accents, like mine, or Ballcat Bros, or even hello, my name is Chawsey and welcome to my channel. This is the Battle Cats. Chawsey also British, yeah? So I guess the closer you are to it, the more diversity there is. Yeah. How'd you get so many cat tickets? Not spending them, to be fair. Just not spending them. Chinese. Oh, I won't do Chinese. Although my other accents can be taken... Yeah, or even Kobe's deep accent, exactly. When I try and do Chinese, I just sort of sound really, really offensive. Because I can't speak any Chinese other than... Ni hao. What? Dojo, use your alt. Which is supposed to be May's alt sound, but I just say dojo, use your alt, which I can't think is actually Chinese. And when I, try and appropriate Chinese, that sounds really offensive. So I won't do that. Same with Japanese, although I know a bit more Japanese, mostly because of David. Sugaku ga daikirei. I don't know, that's probably offensive in the stuff. Just put the Plushu desu. Kotatsu neku desu. Chawsey desu. Yeah, that would be my best one for that. But again, that probably sounds pretty rubbish. Nyanko desensu. I'm sorry, Raggit, but you said desu. Oh. Chawsey senpai. Oh yeah. Chawsey-chan. Oh no, not Chawsey-chan. Oh, the fan fictions, I can imagine it already. He's farming lucky tickets again. He never stops, I tell you. I'll never stop farming lucky tickets. Pretending to be Japanese has really hurt my throat as well. And in case anyone's wondering what Sugaku ga daikirei means, it means I really hate maths, roughly. I didn't work that out myself, though, mind you. That was David, again. See, like, he knows everything, you know? I'm just here sort of... Why would you hate maths? Because I don't get it. I don't like it. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's kind of bigotry towards maths. But I mean, I've had to experience it for a long time. It's not as if I'm not understanding maths from an outside perspective. I've worked with it, or against it, for quite a few years. If you guys say maths is fun, I sincerely hope you're in early years, because then I have an argument against it. If you're like as old as I am and you like maths, I have no argument against you. Good for you. Please talk like Wario. To be honest, I'm sorry, but I don't have much experience of Wario. I was watching a Super Mario Extreme Disco, and that's the first time I've actually heard Wario. Wait, Chawsy's British? Yeah, I thought, to be honest, at the start, Chawsy was kind of like Eastern European, but he's British. Chawsy is British. Gun Slate, oh, bye, Lucas. See, look, the viewers should have gone under 100 now that you've gone. Unbelievable. Look, Lucas brought all the viewers with him. And now they're all going to go. There's no reason to be here anymore. So all I heard was like, Wario time! Do 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 do. And it was like that. And that's all I can honestly offer to you, I'm afraid. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh no, that's Doki Doki though, isn't it? Whispering what? Wah! 4,444 subspecial. Oh. Wah. Oh no, is that Donk Momes? Donk for Mod 2019. 2019 seems scarily close now. We're going to have to extend the date. Because he's definitely not becoming a mod in 2019. You do need to revive your channel, Kobe. What better way than 2NH3 speedruns? Come on now. That's the only way. Only way. Anybody got any other accents they'd like? Just annotating English passage with lots of notes of page and Englishy stuff. Ooh. Ooh. Russian. German. I haven't heard your American one. Okay, I can give American a go. A stereotypical American. See, I can try and do sort of American or Canadian YouTubers, but I'll just do my generic American accent. Wow, you have so much less latency now. Yeah, I know, Donk. We're on ultra low latency mode. I hope you're enjoying the fancy stuff. If you're wondering who Donk Momes is, he almost made me fail my chemistry coursework because I copied off what he'd written because I didn't understand it, and he'd written it wrong. So there you go. Right. Okay. Oh my god, we're going to be doing N2 plus 3H2 arrow 2NH3. That's like... that's ridiculous. I can't believe we're even doing this. Reggae, why are you just doing the stage over and over again? I mean, it's just a maglev cat. And then it's just a fishman cat. And then you're just waiting. Why aren't you waiting? Why would you be doing something like that? That's just so stupid. Why would you do that? Completely ridiculous. I don't understand you. And then you get this silly little things out like this, and then you try and beat them. What are you trying to even achieve? I don't know what you're doing with your life, but it's nothing particularly useful. So why don't you just get out there and get a job? Get a job. You sound like an American white girl. Yeah, no, I mean that is a sort of stereotype accent I go for if someone says American accent. Did I get nothing from that? Was that karma for my American accent? Get a jar. Get a jar. Get a cookie jar. These cookies all over the side. What you do with these cookies? I want you to put them in a jar now and clean up after yourself. Oh, that's one I can do. Arthur. LaDonna Compson. LaDonna Compson. I come from the Compson family. Nice to meet you, Arthur. Buster. Francine, Muffy, Binky, lovely to see you all. This is my brother, Bud. He's friends with D.W. Reed. I don't know why. Nobody particularly would want to be friends with D.W. Reed, but apparently he does. Because Bud, he's a bit broken in the head. I love Arthur. Arthur is flipping brilliant, mate. Devonshire accent? It's just pretty much a Poirax. Leaked episode of Arthur. It's a stereotypical Poir accent down the West Country. Yar, you speak a little bit like that. And that's pretty much like that, I think. That's who I do it. Japanese accent. The DVR won't be enabled now, but in the archive I did do a Japanese accent. So make sure to have a look at that when there's an archive. A serious Japanese. I can't speak Japanese. I don't think I can do a serious. No. Yeah, I can't. Nigerian or African? I mean, that's another one that I feel like if I do wrong can accidentally offend quite a lot of people, but I'll give it a go. Watch the viewership go down and down as we do this more and more. Shall I 2NH3 speedruns and dodgy accents? There we go. That'll do. Okay. Every battle makes us stronger. Doomfist. Wakanda forever. When you said we were opening Wakanda to the world, I thought you meant a Starbucks. Which is, oh, I love that line. I mean, that is the only truly good part of Infinity War, as far as I'm concerned. Ooga booga balding caveman. Why is Sax just random flipping pyrocynical memes? That's amazing, Reggit. Good job. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guys. When you said we were opening Wakanda to the world, I thought you meant a Starbucks. Oh, not Jump Up Superstar again. You hate Arthur! Get your life in order. Arthur is brilliant. Default dance. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what the dance is, so I was just clapping to it. You wouldn't be able to see, but I thought I'd tell you. Arthur hater, yeah, get out. No, we accept all ranges of opinions, but I must ask, how could you hate Arthur? Arthur's so inoffensive and generally good. How can you not like it? It's even like got really good kind of media literacy to it at points and sort of referential ironic humour. So it's not even really childish either. It's just brilliant. How can you not like Arthur? Come on now. Who's this Arthur you talk about? Arthur, you know. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to work and play and get along with each other. What a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, DW. Hey, ah! You know that Arthur? Exactly. Hey, DW. You guys don't. How can you? Not. No. Eh. Johnny. I'm not doing any more of that. Oh dear. Try making a commercial for Battle Cats. What can you imagine? Hello. I am Doomfist. And I play Battle Cats in my spare time, like. Doomfist is a Geordie. Confirmed. I do like Arthur. Oh, it was a conspiracy theory. Yeah, I know everyone likes Arthur. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't. I thought that was the case. Hello, I am Doomfist from the Geordie land, late. And I'm going to be playing Summer Lesson. Actually, I'm not. I've got no energy to, but it was worth a try. The new Arthur episodes look weird. I can only see up to the end of Series 19, but I've heard there's more. Which is exciting. Do Thanos? I honestly can't understand. Can't remember what Thanos sounded like. The only bit of Infinity War I liked was that thing about Wakanda and Starbucks. Honestly, that's all I remember. I think Age of Ultron was a far better Avengers movie, by the way. Just putting that out there. I feel that Infinity War felt like it was trying to rip off Star Wars, and it didn't do it very well. A bit like The Last Jedi, which was also rubbish. I don't say Infinity War was rubbish, but I'd say it's not as good as the other Avengers films. An unpopular opinion, I think Age of Ultron is my favourite. Yeah. Just waiting to your energy is full while you talk to us with your beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. I don't care if there was a Thanos card. That doesn't make Infinity War any better. Flipping Thanos card. Reggit is just Tiger backwards. May I direct you to a video called Reggit Got His Name From Where? Look that up and, well, although it grammatically is, that's no, essentially. Any other accents, guys, while we wait for that 100 energy? We need 30, which is approximately quarter of an hour. We can do it. Reggie is the guy who pours milk. I don't. I put my cereal in and then milk. To be honest. It'd be quite difficult to judge the other way around. Don't know. Guys, my Mache impression's not very good. And also, when I left the stream before to go to the Mache stream, people were telling on me, they were like, he was doing an impression of you, and then Matt was like, oh, I'm just going to get a second monitor. And then his stream just ended, and he never started it again. Which seemed a bit strange. But there you go. New Jersey, I'm afraid I can only do America, Southern America. And that's as localised as I can do. Of course, in stereotypical terms. Do a Donk Momes accent. Well, that's just kind of like, says something inappropriate, and then when someone like picks him up on it, goes, "Aww," which annoyingly I've sort of picked up in a small way. That's entirely Donk Momes' fault. You go, "Aww," in a really sort of privacy invading sort of way. Someone said Joey Drew from Bendy. Now, I don't know what any of the Bendy characters sound like, but I do listen to this one Bendy song that I do quite like, which is a remix to Gospel of Dismay. But other than Film Theory, is it Film Theory it was on? Probably. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know anything about Bendy. None more of that theory, though. They're rubbish now, which is a shame. Average 10-year-old kid accent. I am Misha. I am voice of the children. Stop bullying little kids. Cyberbully channels are pyro, 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 pyro. Cyberbully channels are pyro, 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 pyro. Leafy is here. Pyro cynical. Rice Gum and Keemstar. They are all pyro cynical. I gotta go. Good luck farming, Raggit. Have fun. Thank you. Ta-ra. Have a nice day. Arthur over Tracy Beacon. Yeah? I mean, they're different though, aren't they? I wouldn't call them comparable. They're just different. Raggit, help me, I'm in this future chapter 1 moon. If you have the time to wait a little bit longer, I will get there in the beginner account eventually. Hopefully. hopefully. Why are you bully Pyrosanical? Why not? Come Oxford with me, gonna be lit. Yeah, no, you have to like do a different applying process for Oxford and Cambridge, and I am not on that applying process because, well, partly because what I want to do at university, Oxford and Cambridge don't actually do, and partly because I'm not good enough. Anyway, guess who? Wrong. Guess again. Stomedy. Oh, flipping Stomedy. That's a classic. That is. Do an Arthur accent. You see, I think the only Arthur accent I can reliably do is LaDonna Compton. I don't think I'll be very good at any of the other ones. They're just sort of niche, nuanced American accents. Can you do the entire So Guys We Did It? I did write it down in my notes to do my 25,000 subscriber special, but nobody got the joke, which was quite annoying. But I can't remember it now.
So guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 subscribers. The fact we've reached this number in such a short amount of time,
Yeah, I don't really know from there. What's your favourite idea? Speaking of that, I've heard Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. They've done another flipping video, haven't they? Haven't they? Wakey, wakey. Ah? Yeah, it's a bit spooky. Wonder when that's coming about. I mean, it was Donk Momes, actually, who introduced me to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Because all he'd ever do is just sing, I'm a computer. And obviously, eventually, I gave in and asked him what on earth it was. And then he said, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I'm like, what the hecking flip is that? And that was how I found out. There you go. TW Uber. Battlecats Arthur collaboration. That would be amazing. I'd love that. It's not a bad idea either. You could have an Arthur that looks a bit like Picataro. Or a Watch Mojo. Is everyone saying my stream's demonetized? Is it? Oh, that's nice. Right. Yeah. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're going to be counting down our top 10 stream chat memes. Doge, 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 doge. Yeah. I mean, you know, a bit of Watch Mojo now and then. Isn't too bad. Do an anime accent. Da 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 no ho da 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 si na ha na no ha. Come on and slam. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Dango, 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 daikazoku. Do 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 do. Oh, there we go. Demo sonja da ame da demo sanja no demo sananja hora. Nah, yeah, okay. When the words are actually in front of me, it's a little bit easier. Stop singing this. How dare you? I will sing the whole of everybody's circulation. I probably shouldn't. You need to play less Doki Doki. It's bad for your health. I've played all of it. We're just making it into videos. Oh wow, Sugondee's memes. It's still there. You know Reggie is actually black. Yeah, I'm 25% black. Like Woe Vicky. Oh, I mean, if anyone's gonna get that, that'll be Sack. If he's even still here. It would just be Flamingo. Oh, I'm glad you asked. Let's sing Flamingo again. Oh, it's Battle Cat Bro. Hello, Battle Cat Bro. No, please don't. Oh, that's charming, that is. Nothing better than getting ready to sing and then being asked not to. Brilliant. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Too Muddy Puddles accent. I've tried, right? I've tried before, but I can't. He doesn't have an accent. Well. Oh, I would love to do Africa by Toto, but I don't really know any of the words. There aren't many words. Don't warn me about my swearing. Warn Battle Cat Bro. Constantly swearing all the time. If I have a question. If Fortnite did a collab with Battle Cats, would you finally start playing Fortnite? No, but I wouldn't boycott the collab. I'd just be more unhappy with Battle Cats. Why are you playing the game audio? What, you don't like it? Took ages to set up that. So that when there's inevitable gaps in what I'm saying, you've got a little bit of noise for you, you know? Cleared 430 times. In total, yeah, the event was on before, but I do like my 2NH3. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty much all I do. Sing the dolphin song, yes. Or behind the meme. I'll do both.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Behind the Meme.
Today we're going to be having a look at the dolphin song. Do 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 do. Dolphins, dolphins, do 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 do. They are killing me. They are killing me every single time I try. Do 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 do. But hey, that's the internet for you, and on the internet, memes are king. See all you beautiful people next time. I mean, I thought that, like, when I first saw Behind the Meme, I thought film theory ripoff at the start. Content's alright, little bit, you know, on the cringy side, but it's fine. Highly edited, you know. So the amount of hate Behind the Meme got, I don't think that was right. And there you go. Baby Shark. Good choice. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt do 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 do. Let's go hunt. Mum's singing along do 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 do. Singing along do 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 do. Singing along do 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 do. Singing along. Woo! Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last do 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 do. Safe at last. Hey! And then the sharks come up behind them and eat them, which is a really sad ending. I've been crying for days. Right. Let's do this one more time. Change Hayabusa form, as pointed out. Thank you for reminding me. And let's go. I'm questioning my existence. Well, I'm a philosopher, so I sort of have that effect on people. Glad you are. Keep thinking. I love these kind comments. Thank you, guys. People saying essentially, Reggie, are you mental? Why are you singing Baby Shark? Have you got issues? I mean, we've all got issues, and yes, I do. A lot of people do. Nothing really to joke about, to be fair, if we're going to take a serious slant on it. Boom! Didn't expect that, did you? Ha! We're all mental. It's true. So there we go. There's your daily Baby Shark. Hopefully the EU won't copyright me. Luckily we got oh, getting into those Brexit memes. Completely apolitical Brexit memes. That's quite difficult to do, actually. Anyway, that'll do. I think we've waited long enough, right? My voice hurts. I'm just gonna listen to a few memes. Southern USA accent. I did LaDonna Compton earlier on in the stream. Check the archive when it's done archiving. That'll be my closest to Southern. But that'll do, I reckon. I tell you what, flipping. See you later, alligators. Maybe there's a thing tomorrow, apparently, so that should be exciting. Ta-ra. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra.